Okay, for the push press is really a version of the overhead press. So overhead press and push press are going to be the same. The push press is just going to involve utilizing the legs to execute the press motion. What's important in the push press is this, again, neutral back. You notice that recurring theme in all of our lifts is this neutral back here. She's going to keep her back neutral in the same position by keeping her core tight. So that bracing breath or a little bit of tension in the belly is what we're going to use to keep this back nice and straight. Now, when people get to lifting their overhead press, their hands are up in the bar, both hands up, and then they press overhead. When they press overhead, you'll notice her rib cage flared out, right? And her back really arched. I'm going to turn you just a little bit. Her back really arched back here. That's really tough on the discs in the lower back. And it's also really taking out the core stabilization here. I say pretend there's a aluminum can, soda can, beer can, whatever you might like, between the bottom of your chest and your waistline. You're going to crush that can. You'll notice when Liz does that, it brings her back into a postural position where everything is stacked. That arch is not there. That exaggerated curve in the spinal cord isn't there. Bring it back down. When pushing the bar up there, I've seen many people hit their chins, right? So you have to move your neck out of the way when pressing up and then bring it back over the bar when under the bar when the bar is in the top position. So don't hit yourself in the chin. You got to learn to be a little bit careful with that. With that said, Liz is going to demonstrate a push press utilizing the legs with the bar. Excellent. Good. Rack that up. That is the push press. If we're doing a strict press or just overhead press, we do that very same motion. All of the body posture and position stays the same. We just don't use the legs to give us that extra push. All we're doing is executing the press part of the motion, no leg involvement, but everything else stays the same. And that's our push press.